Welcome back to the kingdom. This is King Rev. We're going to play a new game called Grow Empire Rome. Grow Empire Rome. Now this game, I have played through it and got up to quite a big level there. I think I was level getting close to 50, 60 or so. But I started over so that you could see this. A couple of warnings about this game. It does have a tutorial, which is pretty easy to walk through, but there are lots of ads. Now, on this one, I have found it, if you want to continue in the game well, I have found that the ads work out pretty well. You watch a 30-second ad, and usually you're given quite a bit of gold, which is what is needed to buy certain things in the game. And that seems to help out. There's also, after about 2 battles or so, you'll see like a 5-second ad, or you can time it out in 5 seconds. So bear with me on that. I'm not going to edit that. You're going to see those, but just wanted you to be able to know. So let's go. Welcome, Caesar. It's your duty to defend Rome from its neighborhoods and eventually conquer them. Start the tutorial. Let's do it. Tap to start the city's defenses. If you notice, you've got your main line fence. It's pretty pathetic. And the guy that has the cape is flying. That is pretty much you. And so this button down here that says next wave, every time you hit that, you're going to have an army will come against your defenses. So next wave, here we go. If they're showing you there, the bar shows the amount of soldiers available to, and tap to spawn soldiers. Right now we just have the basic soldier there. So we're going to be able to tap that in just a second. Let's go ahead and do it. They're going to come from the gate. We're going to send all of them. If you scan over, you will see the enemy. There's the enemy. We've got to kill the enemies. We are the red. They are the blue. Very good. This is not a Democrat-Republican thing. This is a Rome versus blue guys. I think that was technically the House of Scipio. But anyway. Barbarians have no chance against our brave soldiers. Upgrade our city's defenses to prepare against future waves. Okay, you can do the walls, you can do the archer. I'm going to do the archers, and now we have our first archer. That continues to upgrade there over time. Watch as I upgrade the walls, and now it put another little stick there for us. So a little bit harder to get through that wall, but still looks pretty pathetic. It gets better over time, and it looks kind of neat to be able to do that. Okay. Since we're in the tutorial, we're going to just kind of continue through the tutorial for a little bit, and then you'll have other decisions that you get to make. So next wave, here we go. We'll send our soldiers now. Why not? And usually we should be able to beat back these first waves pretty quickly. Yes, you can speed up the game if you so desire. You can speed it up. See, speed it up. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. We kill them all. Very good. A lot of bloodshed. A lot of death. A lot of death and carnage. Uh-oh. Yep. Aha, our archers took them out. Very good. Tap to upgrade your soldiers. See this here? It's got the Rome emblem on the anvil. Go ahead and click it, and then you can use this to upgrade. Okay. We're going to upgrade our first little guy here. He is, if I'm clicked on him right, he is the Peasant Swordsman. Just the Peasant Swordsman is all we have right now. And you see he's 1 of 4. That continues to upgrade over time. So we're going to give 40 gold. We have 20 heart to go up to 27. 3 attack goes up to 4. And we had no defense. Now it goes up to 1. All right. Very good. And that's all we can do. If you look at the top left, you'll see your walls health. The red is your walls health. The blue is your actual level. We're level 1. Wave 3 is, we're ready for the 3rd wave of soldiers to attack us. We've already beat back 2. And then you see the G there, and looks like in a goldish color. That's how much money that you actually have to be able to spend. And that becomes important, but we will see that a little bit later. Each type of unit has an attack bonus versus another type. Swordsmen do not have any bonus or penalty. But as you can see, the spearmen on the left, if you look at the circle, 50% damage bonus. The spearmen can have 50% advantage versus the cavalry. The cavalry have 50% on advantage when it comes to javelin throwers. Javelin throwers have 50% on spearmen. So not bad. Easy to understand. We're ready for the next wave. Are you ready for the next wave? Let's do this. Here we go. I'm going to send our troops. Get in there. Oh my goodness. We've leveled up. This is good. Let's go ahead and slow it down for a second so you can see what's going on. Boom. I would be careful with the speed up button, especially as you get a little bit later. It gets hard to manage your people. I find it to be. You might be a lot quicker, smarter than I am. Spend your experience points. Here's another big part of the game. Okay, we're going to be able to upgrade things. I get it. They're only going to let us try to upgrade it because we're in tutorial. Boom. Now, if you look at this, you see we're clicked on Army. Oh, excuse me. No. Yeah, I got it right here. Now we're clicking on Army because it's in the gray. We have the ability to make our melee soldiers better in damage, or we have a unit's cooldown, meaning that we can have more units come and send them into battle a little bit quicker, and that becomes important as the game goes on. Let's go back to base, and you have different things here. Wall health, you can increase it. It increases it by a little bit. Let me just try to do this so that you can see. See, up in the red it says 150. That's our wall health. If I upgrade it, let's see if it does anything. See, it goes up. Now it's 152. So it went up a little bit. So we have 1% of wall health. So as we advance, that might be able to help. But there's other things you can do. Wall archers range. They can fire farther. Wall archers damage. Then you see gold per kill. That's not bad. In my last game that I did, I really pumped money into that so that the more people I killed, the more gold that I could rack up. Here's another good one I thought. Experience per kill. Every person that you kill, you gain a little bit more experience. And experience helps you to keep coming back to general skills here and keep upgrading your whole group of people. All right, so they're wanting us to upgrade our walls. Why not? And we got some little banners there. That's real scary to people. And now look at that. We have a tower. Tap tower button to choose ammo. Let's go ahead and show you what we got here. We can have a big arrow. It does 300% bonus for siege weapons and war elephants. Yes, you will fight war elephants. They're pretty tough. And then there's small arrows. 50% bonus for soldiers and effective at short range. Okay. I'm going to go with the small arrows. And we're just going to put it there, try to upgrade that a little bit, and we're going to select them. Okay, it shows us what we have. We are selected there for 3. All right, now when we go into a battle, you're going to see that we have the ability to click on something else. Let's go ahead and upgrade the cooldown, and we'll go to the next wave. Now, notice in the battle I have 2 circles down here. I'm going to send our troops in now. Watch. I can click this blue one. See the arrows that just went? Not bad. It gives us just a little bit more ability to take people out. And it goes down pretty good because we've put some things into cooldown. I'm hitting the other one. It increases our damage by 2%. Okay? So our guys are juiced for just a little bit. And that'll help. There we are. We're beating the living snot out of the guys. Let's go ahead and speed it up. Bam, shoot another one. Give them some rage potion. The wave is cleared. Now, let's explore the outside world. This is really kind of a cool aspect to this little game. It's a little free game, but pretty fun. If I look at the map, we are what is in red. We are Rome. That is, I believe, technically, it's kind of like the House of Scipio, but they're going to call themselves something different. Everything that you see here, you can go as far as you want, right over here into this, I believe this is Spain and Portugal here. And then you get down into even the northern tip of Africa here, as you can go through here. This is island off the coast of Italy. I believe that's Sicily, if I'm not mistaken. And then you've got the boot of Italy. You don't really go too far here. I think you can get a little bit into this, but not much. And you don't really get over into the Holy Lands of any kind. So this is about as far as the game is going, and I imagine that you'll see this continue to advance over time. Now, let's go ahead and let's battle this first one here. We're going to put our Roman melee soldiers. They were on soldiers that were available units. We only have 1. We're going to click them over. It's going to cost us 0 gold to invade because our guys aren't really advanced right now. As soon as I hit that invade button, we're going against that little 3-unit flag that was blinking. Here we go. We're trying to expand the Roman Empire. And this, again, becomes important. I'm just going to scan over here. We got to cross this bridge. I have 3 little swordman unit. They're peasant swordsmen. And we've got to basically beat through this defense. And I don't see even anybody over there. But that might change. They might open the gate and people might run out. Okay? So if you look over here, here's our main general. He really doesn't do anything but yell out commands. Okay? Start the invasion. Here we go. We are flying. We have encountered a horseman. We have killed the horseman. This is good. We're gonna encounter somebody else. It looks like another peasant swordsman. It's 3-on-1. I think we got that. And now we've got to beat through his defense, his fence. Notice the red bar continue to go down, and now we have officially beaten through it. And we've just expanded the Roman Empire. It was that simple in history. No, probably not. Once you have defeated an enemy city, it will become your colony. You can upgrade them to get more resources. Okay, notice now I have a little blinking little town there. If I go ahead and click them, if I just leave it alone, it's going to give me 1 gold a minute. Right? And if you look over by my gold, I know it's a little grayed out right now. It says we have 29 gold, but it's plus 1 gold. And you see that little bar increasing. Every time that bar hits all the way through, we've got 1 gold. But if I invest in it, notice now it's 2 gold. And why don't we go ahead and do it again? Now it's up to 3 gold. Okay? And you can continue to beat back all these different areas. We finished the tutorial. This is all you need to know for now. The glory is awaiting you. Good luck, Caesar. Thank you very much. We can conquer all these different little places. Now, if you look at the numbers, you're probably going to want to go for a 6 instead of a 39, right now. But that will start to change. And notice, even as I was talking, we got another 3 gold just because every minute it's going to go in. Now, I will have to say one word of warning. What I noticed on my last game is that it only went, that little timer of that 1 minute only worked when I was actually playing legit time. So it doesn't, you don't come back after not playing the game for a couple of days and you've got 1,000,000 gold. It doesn't work that way. All right, look, I hope you've had a lot of fun here. I'm going to take us back to our wonderful, beautiful area here. Look, this is our Roman kingdom, our beautiful defenses. We now even have a tower. We have an archer. We have some sad little peasant swordsmen. That's all we have. But we're going to increase, and we will dominate. We're going to dominate the entire map. We will crush. We will crush them all. All right. Well, hopefully this was fun. We didn't even hit an ad, so that was great. And I will hopefully see you next time on the Kingdom. And this is King Rev signing out.